Okay, so today's workout we're going to be working on booty, glutes, core, and your pelvic floor as always. So make sure you have a band. If you don't have one, you can do this without. You might need a chair if you're in later stages of pregnancy or postpartum. Even if you're just feeling a little unsteady, it's nice to have a chair there for some support. Okay, so we're first just going to start with some nice activating that TVA. If you're not quite sure how to do that, make sure you grab my guidebooks. I'm not going to do a lot of explaining in these videos. I'm just going to be hopping into the routines. So they're about 7 to 10 minutes, and then you can repeat them 2 to 3 times if time permits for yourself, okay? So standing, gonna focus, make sure your ribs are in. You're gonna inhale, release, activate. Showing you from the side. And releasing, relaxing. Pelvic floor up. Lift and wrap. One more, and then we're just going to do a few tap outs to warm up. Low impact, all right? And do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a few squats to activate. Making sure you're moving your arms. You can roll up on your toes to get even more warmed up. Okay, my kids are happy right now. I'm not going to guarantee you it's going to stay that way. All right, let's get started. So you can put this on, and we're just going to do some tap outs, making sure your posture, you're lifting, and you're wrapping. Okay, we're going to do this for about 40 seconds. Okay, I can see the timer, and go ahead. Making sure you're neutral. And I have to remind myself, when I record, I tend to get ahead of myself and go super fast, okay? This is all about the engagement. Holding it and getting that to come in. We have about 10 more seconds. Okay, urging the resistance to snap it back. 2 on each side. Perfect, okay. Now we're going to do a squat and a tap, okay? 16. There we go, nice. You can wear sneakers, however, I highly recommend going barefoot because especially if you're postpartum, even if you're pregnant, totally fine, or wherever you are in your journey. Because what happens is our feet tend to get lazy if you wear shoes a lot, and it really affects our posture. If you're suffering from a diastasis, it's really, really important to learn to ground your feet. Keep going. For you. We'll do 2 more. Okay, it's just very important for you to do, so now we're gonna do some squat pulses, okay? So squat, and you're gonna come up halfway, and then all the way. Squat down, halfway, and up. And up. And up. There we go. Anyways, it's really important for your feet to function and be flexible because that is what is going to heal, especially if you're suffering from diastasis. You really need to be understanding your foot mechanics and keeping all of your feet in alignment. So that's really going to be helpful. Okay, we have about 10 more seconds here. I might be going a little over, guys. I can't really see my timer. Bad setup. Okay, we're going to do 1 more and then up. Okay, now we're going to do, I don't have a wall. We're going to do that last. Okay, I want you to do some curtsies. So up, and we're going to go down and bring it up. Okay, really keeping the resistance as you're going down and bringing it up. Okay, so go ahead and get started with that. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Again, making sure, sometimes we tend to be here as we're squatting, especially in those later stages of pregnancy. Making sure, sometimes you just want to have a hand here so you can really feel if you're pushing too much or not. Okay, that is really, really helpful. And if you need a chair, this is a great place to do a chair move here to help yourself. Okay, we're going to switch legs, and I'll go back to looking at you from the front. Switching legs. Really on that exhaling, when you're swinging the leg, you're squeezing your glute at the same time. Okay, really, really engaging that muscle. Perfect. We've got about 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now, if you can find a wall, I'm going to use the couch. We're going to go into a wall sit, okay? And you just want to making sure you're leaning back, hovering, not here, really pulling up, and you're just going to hold it. And you can put your walls, pretending there's a wall right here, your arms up, and you can move them up for a little, this really supports the upper back. You can do some banded leg abductions here, in and out. Okay, you can go up on your toes if you're really feeling crazy. We're gonna hold for 10 more seconds here. And 2, 1. Very carefully ease your way up. Okay, we're gonna take it to the floor to do a few core and glute exercises here. We're going to do a seated clam in this position. If you're pregnant, you're not going to be able to lean back as far, okay, and that's fine. Be mindful of your posture. Right here, we're literally going to put our feet together. Let me show you this version first, okay? And you're just going to stretch them out. Urging, holding that, squeezing on the internal, okay? Keeping those toes and those heels together, and you are going to feel it right here. There we go. And we've got one more move. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to safely roll down, okay? If you're pregnant, you can put a big pillow here, or you can pillow. You're fine to go on your back. If that feels uncomfortable for you, you can just go up on your knees, okay? We're going to be here. We're going to do a bridge. Keeping your back, your hips straight up. You want to be keeping that neutral, and you're going to push your heels into the ground and go up. Okay? If you want to add a challenge, you can do a little abduction at the top. Okay, we don't want to be flailing here. Keeping that nice straight line. Shoulders down. Put your shoulders here if that's helpful. Okay, we're going to do 5 more, and we're going to hold it at the top in pulse. And this is the end of your workout. 2, 1, and we're gonna pulse up. Up and out, up and out, up and out. For 5, 4, 3, squeezing, 2, 1. Safely roll up. You can repeat that round as many times as you need. Just remember, when you are done your workout, take your band off, take a moment to sit here, focus on that TVA, diaphragmatic breathing, and I'll see you next time. Peace.